Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky. This is LuckyLadTV. I'm your host for this video, and as you can see, we already have two Pokemon on the screen. There's a fucking fly in here that's been bothering the crap out of me all day, so I apologize for that. But we have Nips the Miltank, Rocky Helmet with a max defense nature, and we have Arithmetic the Claydol, the Assault Vest max special defense nature. I meant to say max defense, not max attack for the Miltank. This is our core right here, and I really like it. Nips can tank hits, Arithmetic can tank hits. Arithmetic is also Assault Vest. And if you're wondering why I'm starting with the two Pokemon, it's because I already started recording this a little bit, but I was completely off topic. I was really all over the place. I was talking about all sorts of other stuff, and I'm going to address all of that stuff next. Because it's a perfect example of me being an idiot. It's not going to be in a Slagiat, but it's going to be... It's going to be funny because you're going to see like the mindset of a YouTuber and how I don't think anything through. But this is what we have so far. Rabbit Spin, Earth Power Psychic, Stealth Rock Milk Drink, blah blah. So, right now we have a Dark weakness that is unaddressed. We have a Water weakness that is unaddressed. And we have an Ice weakness that is unaddressed. So we do need a Water type. The issue is that creates another Grass weakness, and we only have the one immunity. However, we also have a Dark weakness that's being unaddressed. So I'm actually thinking of just bringing a Fighting type in. It doesn't resist Ice, and it doesn't resist Water, but what Fighting types do we have to choose from? Because it does resist the Dark. We're all the way down in NU. And we have Girder, which is very, very fat. It's one of the most used mons in this tier. We have Hariyama, which you know I love. I love myself, my VGC Hariyama. We have Primeape, which really is not a good option. We have Machoke. We have Poliwrath. Poliwrath could actually work. It is another grass weakness, but it's easy to resist grass. There's a lot of grass resistances. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to leave it with the Water Absorb. I'm going to name you the Riddler. It's not going to be the original Riddler. You know, actually, no. I'm going to name you Kimbo. Kimbo. From the original Soul Link, Red and Blue Soul Link. 5-0, level 50, male, not shiny. I am going to give you leftovers. And you're probably just going to be, you know, max HP, max attack. Or close to max attack. I want your defenses equal. Oh, right. Alright, so 28 is 32. Alright, so 36. And then you get the rest. Is 216 the same? 216 is 142. 220 is 143. Not the same. Perfect. Done. So that is going to be our Poliwrath. I'm going to be running an interesting set here on this Poliwrath. What fighting type attacks do you get? Because know that your move pool is kind of sucky, which is why you're all the way down here. You do get Low Sweep, which is pretty cool. Wake Up Slap, Vacuum Wave, Focus Blast, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break, Brick Break. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to go... with Low Sweep. It's more common in VGC. But I think it's a cool move. Then you're going to get the Waterfall. And again, I'm going to leave the other two moves empty for now. And now we need another Grass Resistance. Not a Flying type, because that'll just make another Ice weakness. So, Grass Resistances, we have... I think Fire is going to be our best bet. Because... Well, no, because that just makes another Water weakness. What resists grass? I know steel does. We don't have any fire weaknesses yet. We have a ground immunity, and we have a fighting resistance. It would be another fighting weakness, but I think steel is probably our best bet. Steel, steel, steel. Alright, steel is not our best bet because all the mons down here are terrible. I always forget that steel type mons after RU are garbage. In my opinion. I'm just gonna go through the tiers again. Garboter. You do resist grass. Garboter actually works really well. And it hits surprisingly hard. Most people sleep on Garboter, but not gonna lie, I've been fucked up by a Garboter more than once. 10% chance to flinch. Let's do it. I'm gonna make you male. I'm gonna name you... What am I gonna name you? Waste. I'm gonna name you Monopoly. No, not Monopoly. I'm gonna name you Not Garbage. Not Garbage. Because Garboter's actually not garbage, it's actually a decent mon. Male, shiny. Oh god, no. That looks like garbage. And your item. Interesting query. Citrus. I like that. Because we have a leftovers mon. This team's actually... I do have the 2 psychic weaknesses right here. But I'm gonna grab a dark type next. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a dark type next. Alright, so I'm gonna max out your HP and I'm gonna max out your attack. And it's gonna be a special dark type. Just because it's going to be. As for your moves, you get Body Slam, which I like because it has the chance to paralyze. You get Drain Punch, which I don't understand, but I like. You get Rock... How do you get Rock Polish? You're garbage. You're literal garbage. Oh, you don't get Poison Jab? That would explain why you're down here. Because you don't get a reliable Poison Stab move. Poison, yeah, Gunk Shot is the only one you get. So you gotta go with Gunk Shot. Which can't be special. Your special attack is booty. Body Slam, Drain Punch, Gunk Shot. Wish you had a move that raised your accuracy. I wish you got Hone Claws. That would make no sense. I think I'm gonna give you... Seed Bomb would actually be really interesting because there's no way we're getting a fucking grass type in here. I'm gonna give you Seed Bomb. I like that. It's interesting. Because you have the Drain Punch for that recovery. And next, Not Garbage, the Garboter. Yeah, this one's gonna be much shorter because I got a really nice rhythm going on. Dark type. A special attacking dark type because we're out of physical attackers. 1, 2, 3, no more. Nips cannot be special. It has 40 special attack. And that's it. Malamar is physical. Lightbird. Lightbird. You're really frail. However, your move pool, especially with Prankster... See if there's anything else. I'm gonna go with the Lightbird. People sleep on Lightbird too. It's a really interesting mon. I'm gonna give you the Focus Sash because you are frail. I don't like having frail mons on this team. However, I'm gonna give you plenty of speed. I'm actually gonna max out your speed. I want you to outspeed everything. I'm gonna give you Taunt. And Fake Out. Dark Pulse. The Fake Out is just for being Fake Out. That's all it's there for. I don't have a... Do you learn Knockoff? I doubt it. Yeah, you don't. Do you learn Knockoff? You don't. I do need Knockoff. Do you learn Knockoff? You don't. Sorry, Leopard, you gotta go. I need something that learns... Actually, no. Leopard works fine. Leopard works fine. It's going to be very utilitarian. And I'm actually going to give it the Life Orb. Life Orb with Prankster. No, you need the Focus Sash. You're way too frail. Focus Sash. I'm going to name you Sporks. I like me some Sporks. Some of these teams I'm going to use in battle. Some of them I will not. I like this team. I think it's really interesting. I probably would not use it. Just because it's not how... This is how I like to build teams, but it's not how I like to battle. This team right here is not how I like to battle. You know what? I'm going to make it so it is how I like to battle. So Kimbo, you're getting Power Up Punch. And you're getting Ice Punch. You, Shadow Ball. Who's not having a fucking Ghost type. You. Somebody already has Body Slam. And you're going to have the Sap Sipper. I'm going to give you Earthquake. Because we're not getting... Oh, no, wait. We already have a Ground type. I'm going to give you Fire Punch. Because I don't think we're going to have a Fire type. Ooh, Heal Bell. I like Heal Bell. I don't really need it, though. Well, actually, if Kimbo gets burned, that would be a problem. But you're not neutrally defensive. You're physically defensive. So instead... Ooh, Iron Head. I like Iron Head. Iron Head flinches. And Nips is fast. Believe it or not. Really fast. Special attackers, I need something that can eat up a Psychic type attack. Because we do have the 2 weaknesses. Where's my phone? Right here. Type chart. Gallery. Studio. Type charts. Psychic is resisted by Psychic. Steel, and Dark is the immunity. Great. It's actually really bad. Such a good attacking type. Because there really aren't any viable Dark types. Not down here in NU. Because I need a special attacker. I really, really do. Mightyena, Poniard, Murkrow. Murkrow's special attack is a lot higher than I thought it was. Well, meaning it's... Well, both of its attacks. To be exact. We already have a Psychic type. We could try and find a Steel type. Let's see. Metang, no. Lairon, no. Clang, no. Did you learn Flash Cannon? You do. This could be interesting. The thing is, you're really built to be physical. Although you do learn Thunderbolt. Oh, and Volt Switch? Well, what about Klinklang? I don't even know what tier Klinklang is in. I also think it's... Klinklang... Yeah, you're much more suited. Klinklang is suited to be physical. You're kind of on the edge, because there's only the 10-point difference there. 50, I'm going to name you Of War. Gears of War. Get it? I'm hilarious. Obviously, clearly, if you don't hear the sarcasm in my voice, I apologize. Clear Body, Eviolite. Oh, now I have an Eviolite user? Alright, I'm getting the hype back. I'm getting the hype back for what this is. Flash Cannon. You're going to have Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, which I think is really cool that you learn that. And I'm thinking of a move to set up your speed. I'm actually thinking of like a Shift Gear Bluff. Meaning you use the Shift Gear to bluff the fact that you're physical. So they bring in something that's physically defensive, and then you hit them with a special attack. I think that would be a very interesting strategy. I don't know if it'll work, but I really like the idea of it. I think that's... Oh, you don't need Iron Head anymore. Which I just remembered that. Rock Slide, I think you will need, because we're out of physical mons. So yeah, you're going to get the Rock Slide instead. I'm liking that Shift Gear bluff, because you're not that fast, but at +2, you're going to outspeed, like, pretty much everything. And I'm going to bring this up just until 114, and then 72. 76 it is. I don't think I'm going to max out your attack. I mean, your HP. I think I'm going to get it kind of high. I'm going to get it to, like... I'm going to get it to 151. 124. 24 it is. I'm going to get your... speed kind of high. What would I like you to outspeed? An uninvested base 70 Pokemon would be nice. Like the Kimbos and stuff like that. So I'm going to get you to 91 speed. 164. And then I'm going to give you the rest right here. See, now I'm really getting hyped about this team because I really like how it's coming together. And plus, that means when you get your Shift Gear off, you'll be at 182 speed, which is fucking high. That is a lot. That is a fire weakness, but we have the resistance in Kimbo. Fighting weakness, we have that covered. We're good there. It's 2 and 2. And ground weakness. We need another resistance. It doesn't need to be an immunity, but we do need a resistance. So what resists ground? Can't put a grass type on here. They have way too many fucking weaknesses. Flying, that's another ice weakness, which we can't... Well, we actually can handle that now. So we can get a flying type in here. Ice, baby. Ground is also... This is by Bug. Bug, that would be another fire weakness, though, which we cannot handle that anymore. And if we get rid of Nips's Sap Sipper for the grass type stuff, then we would just produce another... It would make more weaknesses than it fixes. So we can actually get a flying type in here, which I am a fan of. I like flying types. It's not one of my favorites, but I do like them. All these LC flying types. Out of my face. Rotom Fan would have been more interesting had I not just put Gears of War on the team. You know, I'm actually just going to name you Gears of War. Gears of War. Because it makes no sense. Because you're an Eviolite Mon. You're not fat. I mean, you are fat. You're not like super powerful. I would like something that also has the Switch initiative. Like, Fat Scarfer would be really nice. Like, that's what I'm in the mood for, is a fat Scarfer. And I know what you're thinking, Scarfers usually aren't fat. You're right, I'm changing that. However, that would be a physical Mon, and we do need special, which is another thing to keep in mind. However, Choice Scarf Air Slash is, you know, that's a good thing. I would like to use Swellow, but it's very frail, and it doesn't work well as a special attacker. Mantine we just used. Okay. Here's what you guys have to understand. I already have this video recorded, the NU bulky method. However, it's another steel. In that version, I was using Registeel instead of Steelix, and then I used Mantine again. I did not realize when I was recording it that I was using Mantine again, because my brain wasn't working. I was bulk recording so much that I couldn't remember what I did 5 seconds ago. And I brought Mantine on again, and I didn't want to put that video out to you guys because I was not able to respect it. I couldn't respect it as a content creator because it's not original. And that bothers me a lot, and I didn't feel good about doing that. Back to this. Articuno. I don't understand how it's down here. I know it's double weak to... Do you not get Air Slash? You don't. That's probably why. You're also quad weak to rock. You know. That's the thing. We need a special attacker. But the other thing about it is that I need it to not be quad weak to rock. Just in case arithmetic goes down, that would be really bad. So I'm going to look at... like, a Mulga would be nice, or, you know, something like that. But we already have plenty of electric coverage on Gears of War. So, you know. Do you get U-turn? I know you get really cool moves. You don't get U-turn. I would love to use Noctowl, but I would really like it to have that U-turn, that switch initiative. I did not realize you were that fat, though. I think I may actually run with the Noctowl. I'm going to get rid of your Shadow Ball. Do you learn Dark Pulse? You don't. Do you learn Dark Pulse? You don't. Does anybody have a Dark type attack? You learn Dark Pulse. But you're physical. I know you don't. I know you don't. I really want a Dark type attack. I want a Dark type attack on this team. I actually need a Bug type attack because Malamar is down here, and Malamar is scary. So I actually want that. I really want that U-turn switch initiative, and it'll also help me with the Malamars that are down here and are scary. If you're not scared of Malamar, you're stupid. Malamar's scary. I ran an Assault Vest Malamar, and I just tore people up. Oh my lord. I was ripping through people left and right. Let's see. On Pheasant, you're physical, unfortunately. Vespiquen, you don't learn U-turn, I don't think, which is kind of weird. You're also slow as hell and have way too many weaknesses. That's beside the point. It's not really beside the point, but, you know. Firo does not get U-turn, if I remember correctly. Which sucks. I love Firo. It gets, Drill Pack. That's my favorite flying type move. I love that move. It's so cool. Farfetch'd. Just bring a Farfetch'd just to fuck with people. Hey, I got a Farfetch'd. What are you gonna do about it? And I am actually thinking like a mixed attacker for the last one. But it's really hard finding a Mon. I'm really having difficulty. I could run the Swellow. With like the choice. I actually wouldn't even need to choice you. I could also run the Vivillon. Or Vivillon, depending on how you want to say it. But you're actually pretty fast. You're not that bulky, but you are pretty fast. But you are quad weak to the rock. You actually hit a lot harder than I thought you did. There's the Butterfree. Butterfree. Chatot. I fucking hate Chatot. Drifblim. I don't think you get U-turn though. I don't think you do. You don't. I'm not surprised. This is actually difficult. Alright, let's scroll down some more. Skiploom, Stravia, Tranquil, Mega Rayquaza. You know, Mega Rayquaza, the thing that obviously belongs in NU. Tropius, Swoobat. See, this is where you guys really get to see how I work. Mothim, I wouldn't really be that comfortable with. It's not fast. I'm actually liking the Vivillon despite the 4 times weakness. I like Firo. but I don't think it gets U-turn. I don't think it does. It does! Didn't realize that. Also gets Pursuit, which is kind of cool. And it gets Drill Peck. It gets Drill Run, but I don't need Drill Run. It doesn't get Facade. It gets Roost also. I actually didn't know it got Roost. That's kind of cool. But it's very frail, as you can see. This is actually really hard. I could just run a Fletchinder. I mean, it's Fletchinder. It's powerful. It's terrifying. But I really don't want to. I'm really liking the Vivian. I don't know why. Because I know how frail it is. If it gets Giga Drain, I'll run it. It gets Giga Drain. I'm going to run the Vivian. And you're obviously going to have Bug Buzz, U-turn, and I'm actually going to Scarf you. Because your Sash is probably going to get broken at one point or another. And I'm going to... Okay, so... This just occurred to me, and now I'm really hyped to use Vivian. I forgot why I like it, because it's you know, it's half decent, it's pretty good. But I just remembered why I love Vivian. And it's because its number in the Pokédex is 666. The number of the beast. So I'm going to name this thing Satan 666. Because I love that. I think it's so stupid and amazing. And, yeah, your flying type move has to be the Hurricane. Which means you need Compound Eyes. And you're gonna hit like a frickin' truck. You're gonna get mollywopped in the process, but you're gonna hit like a truck. I think you have, who has the random 4? Nobody has a random 4. Oh well. 252. Yeah, you're gonna be fast. You're gonna be over 200 speed with the Scarf. So that's... I love Vivian. I know how... I don't know... The reason I went and picked Vivian is because right back then, like right as I picked it, I remembered why I like it so much. And it's because it's 666. And which is so funny because it's such a non-threatening looking Pokemon. It's a freaking little butterfly. Alright, I'm actually really happy with this team now. We have 2 fire weaknesses right here. Sorry, right here. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see that. You can, oh yeah, I think you guys can see that. Here with Gears of War and Satan 666, we have those 2 fire weaknesses. I actually can change this. I can actually change this to Thick Fat now, which is actually much better because you double resist grass. You resist grass, and we only have those 2 weaknesses here. And you're weak to ice, and you're also weak to ice. But now we have a resistance in the Gears of War and Kimbo, and now we have another one out of Nips. So this team actually came together a lot nicer than I thought. It came together much better than the last one. The last one was really it was really standard for me. Sorry, it was really standard NU stuff. It was not standard for me, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Frankly, I was disappointed in it. I didn't think it turned out that well. And today at 5 p.m. you're going to get, you know, your comedy video, or, you know, your other video. That one's going to be like half update, half story. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in it, so make sure to stick around. Well, not stick around. Make sure to pay attention for when that goes up at 5 p.m. But I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's very much greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm gonna get about. Best luck out there. I can't speak. Best of luck to you out there. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.